Okay, so I actually just tried to pause the other video, and then I forgot that it was paused, and then I stopped it, and that's okay because it was already at 10 minutes, and I have two more boxes to get through here. So let's have a look. I'm actually feeling a bit more positive now that I've made it through that box because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to open this box. I'm gonna try pausing. All right, so we got the box open. And it is my Robertson Davies box. Um, so, indeed, I have the smaller version. I don't know. I might actually keep them. Like these are nice cold, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it a little bit. Okay, and then I have the Deptford trilogy. Is it all in one here? I think so. Awesome. So I have the Deptford trilogy. I don't need to get that. And then I'm gonna see if I have the whole. I have What's Bred in the Bone, and I have The Lear of Orpheus, and I have. This is not that. Do I have the Rebel Angels? No. Okay, so I'm missing. I might pass those up. Okay, and then I have The Cunning Man and Merthyr and the Walking Spirits. Um, I just love all the artwork on these two, to be honest. I think they're great. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, and then I do have the Salterton trilogy right here. I must have all of his. Yeah, Lemon of Malice. Awesome. Awesome. And these ones are kind of very much alike. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna figure out why I don't have the Rebel Angels. If I don't have that third Rebel Angels, I think I'm gonna give it away. Oh, Ariel, poems by Sylvia Plath. She's come back into my life quite a bit lately. So I have Dante's Inferno, which I'm gonna keep because it's an edition that has the original language here. I believe that's the Italian. And then the English translation on the other side. So I'm definitely going to keep that. I have some more Sylvia Plath here. It's like just a library hardcover though, so I don't know. And then Mordecai Richler, A Choice of Enemies. I'm going to have to think about this. I kind of like. I know I like Mordecai Richler, but I don't know. I'm going to actually reread a whole lot of his stuff. I know Robertson Davies, I will. Okay, let's keep going. Milan Kundera, The Book of Laughter and Forgetting. I'm definitely going to reread that because I read one of his, um, I forget which one it was, but it was really good. And I would like to reread that. Ha! I do have Huxley's Brave New World. Knew it. Keep wanting to buy a copy, and then I'm like, I'm sure I have it there, and I do. I feel good about that. So, I have another Huxley, Antic Hay. I don't know if I'll ever read that. Franz Kafka's The Castle. Never read it. Guess I plan to. Jack Kerouac, The Town and the City. Sure. See, these are all the classics. You gotta have them, eh? Solomon Gursky was here. This was a Richard Mordecai Richler that I do definitely want to reread, but look, it's missing the cover. Do I want to keep it? I feel like I could probably, and I can't really give it away. Like, it's missing the cover. How are you gonna? to check it. Ooh, The Apprenticeship of Duddy Kravitz was also a good one. Saint Urbain's Horseman, that was also a good one. That's one to keep. I have a giant volume of the complete works of Shakespeare, unabridged, huge. An ex of mine gave this to me, bought it for me. That's pretty amazing. So there's that. So this one's just, yeah, I wasn't wrong. Like, these are all, oh, look, I found the cover for Solomon Gursky was here. I wonder if that's worth fixing. Oh, dear. See, this is the unfortunate thing that happens when you leave books in boxes for too long. They kind of get wrecked. I don't know if this is fixable or not. It's another Mark Evertsler cocksure. I must really have been going through a thing with him. I don't know. Then there's Barney's version. Again, I enjoyed this. I don't know that I'm gonna reread it. It's just some man's midlife crisis. So, like, it was good, well written, and it was interesting for me to read, just to get some perspective on what a man's midlife crisis is like. But I don't think I'm gonna like reread it. Okay, and then I do have a copy of Homer's The Odyssey, which I think I may already have another copy in my Goodreads. I'll have to check. And another Huxley, The Doors of Perception, and Heaven and Hell. That one I'll for sure keep. And then there's Homer's The Iliad. So I have both the Odyssey and the Iliad. I'm keeping them for now. I feel like one day I may come across a pair that'll be much nicer on my bookshelf that I'll probably want. But for now, I'm going to keep them. Ah, love it. Dharma Bums and Big Sur, Jack Kerouac. Just thinking recently that I wanted to reread some Kerouac as well. So, here it is, The Rebel Angels. I found it, but here's the strange and curious thing. It's a very different copy than you can see. Like, the artwork is actually quite similar. So there's these two, which are very clearly part, right, of the trilogy. And then there's this one, which is very different. Yeah, the artwork is quite similar. I don't know. I'll have to think that one through. I'm a bit confused about what to do about that, to be honest. I am excited. I'm so glad these weren't damaged in the flood, actually, because these are classics that are definitely worth keeping, and I definitely need to look into getting a shelf for them. Holy moly. Okay, let's just try something here.